So guys, I started the eggplant drink 4 days ago when I soaked the skin in water and added some spices to it. Eggplant, as some of us know, or if we have read about it, can lower your cholesterol. There are several ways that you can do that. By soaking the eggplant of itself and drinking the water for a certain amount of days or whatever. But I remember this drink that my parents made when I was a kid. They soaked the eggplant skin and added spices to it and gave it a little sweetener. At the end of the fermentation days, they let it ferment for like 4 days, which I did. And the color of the eggplant seeps out, and it got that lovely burgundy or purplish color for the drink. For the drink becomes that color, and we would enjoy that drink, and my parents would enjoy that drink, and you know I guess they knew at that point that it was good for you and good for all of us. But now the hype is with the cholesterol, how it lowers your cholesterol within a certain amount of uses. Within 4 weeks, if you drink it like every day, you can lower your cholesterol by 20 points. So that wasn't really my go-to or my main idea for doing this drink. I just remembered the recipe, and I just wanted to do it to see how it tastes, regularly, as an adult, and if I would still like it. It's a nice, refreshing drink, and I did it, and I had it step by step, and I'll show you the steps. And today I'm going to strain that off. We'll add some sweetener and enjoy it as a refreshing drink. So here we go. I have here a couple of eggplant. I have like 3 eggplants, but I'm just going to use 2 of them. When you're buying an eggplant, it must have a little weight to it for its size. So you know that you have some good flesh in there, and it's not light and airy. So when you're buying eggplant, it must have the very dark purple color, and it must have some weight to it. What I'm gonna take the skin off of these. I'm gonna roast them. I'm gonna roast them without the skin, but I'm going to make some incisions, and I'm going to infuse some garlic and onions and stuff in there. So let's get started with getting the skin off. So it's just that you can use it. I can use my vegetable peeler and just run it over, right, like that. Or you can use a knife. Bring it down as far as possible, and then you'll be able to get it all off. Just get it all off. And we're going to save the skin, because we're going to think about something what we can do with the skin eventually. The skin has all the vitamins and antioxidants in there. So okay, so this is how we'll get the skin off. So now I'm going to do the next one, and then I'll be back with the skin of the eggplant, and I have some cloves in there, star anise, and some sticks of cinnamon sticks. When this is finished after about 3 or 4 days, when it's fermented and it's ready, I'll
I'll add sugar and some vanilla essence, and then we'll see how it tastes. Eggplant skin, a drink made from eggplant, the skin of the eggplant. I know I've mentioned before about the eggplant skin having all the antioxidants, and my mother made a drink from it, and I had to research and some recipes from her, and I found the skin being used as a fermented drink, just like I did the pineapple skins. So I left it. It has, this one leaves for about 3 or about 5 days, because it starts to ferment after maybe about 3 days, and it would give you that fizz. So it's now on its 3rd day, and you can see the fermentation happening, and the color has changed. The color of the water has changed, and it's getting there. So this is the eggplant skin, the drink made from the eggplant skin. And the eggplant, the skin of the eggplant has all the antioxidants and everything. That's why I guess my parents used them, used all these skins, because the skins are very valuable and health-wise. So in about another 2 or 3 days, I'll keep checking on this. It has cinnamon in there, clove, and star anise, and a little bit of sugar. So in about another 2 or 3 days, I'll check it again. And I think we'll be ready, maybe, yeah, in another 2 days we'll be ready to strain it off and give it a taste. So until then, keep watching. So guys, let's get our straining going. Here we have the colander with a bowl, and this is the beautiful, the successful fermented eggplant drink. So we're going to strain this off into my bowl, and then we'll make some adjustments. Get closer. This is the lovely color there. See that color? I love that color. Okay. Now, before we pour it into our jug, I'm gonna add some lemon juice. So I'm gonna squeeze some lemons, juice a couple of lemons, and get the juice out. We're just gonna add that in there just to freshen it up. And we need some sugar. I added maybe a tablespoon of sugar before, and when I was setting it. So I'll just add maybe for that amount, maybe 2 or 3 more tablespoons of sugar. That should do it. 2 or 3 more tablespoons of sugar.
check that and see. Perfect. Has a little fizz to it too, which is what we're looking for. Careful. We'll pour into our jug here. And that's the wonderful color we have for our eggplant drink. Our eggplant drink. And I just decorated a glass here with two globes of ice. And we'll just pour this in here. I decorated it with a little parsley and some lemon. So, here guys. The eggplant drink. The eggplant drink. What should we call it? Okay, it's a drink made from the skin of the eggplant. The eggplant drink. So, hope you give this a try, and if you like eggplants, you know, you can do wonderful stuff with eggplants and enjoy the entire eggplant. So, cheers. It's so refreshing, and that little fizz you get from there, it's awesome. And you take the lemon, you get the cinnamon, the clove, and the star anise, and that eggplant flavor. So, if you like this recipe, give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And we'll be experimenting on a whole lot of other stuff as time goes by. So, have a blessed day, and Thanksgiving is coming up in a week or so. So enjoy. Have a good one.